Liz Truss, do you have an apology for the people whose mortgages went up so much during your time in office?
Well, I question the premise of what you're asking me, Ed, because the fact is mortgage rates have gone up across the world. The issues that I faced in office were issues of not being able to deliver the agenda I'd set out because of a deep resistance within the British economic establishment. But I think it's wrong to suggest that I'm responsible for British people paying higher mortgages. That is something that has happened in every country in the free world. And as I said in the leadership election back in 2022, the reality was that interest rates have been too low for too long. And I think that's part of the cause of the economic problems that Britain is currently experiencing.
So even though mortgage rates did go up, you'd concede they went up very sharply during your time in office?
Well, they have gone up everywhere.
Yeah, but they went up.
There was a global rise. There was a global rise in mortgage rates, and I think it's disingenuous to say that was as a result of the policies I pursued. Now, we had a specific issue with the gilt market, but that issue was driven by the actions of the Bank of England. And what frustrates me, Ed, is the fact that journalists like you are not asking those difficult questions of the Bank of England of what they did in autumn 2022.
The reason I asked, though, is that so I was covering this at the time, and I kind of remember looking at all of these charts and trying to conceding that the Bank of England was a part of this. But for instance, rates, while the Bank of England was moving towards tightening interest rates, quantitative easing, they were kind of going up a bit, and then suddenly they went through the roof directly after the mini budget. So there is pretty much kind of clear cause and effect.
Exactly.